Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to just do a quick locals recap. I went to locals, went 2-1, and then I had a bounce, unfortunately, but I just wanted to show off my list anyway because I think it's kind of fun. I went into this weekend like knowing I wanted to go to locals, but I had no idea what I wanted to play. I have Ryzeal, wasn't really feeling that. I knew Blue Eyes was coming out and people would be hyped about that. So wanted to do something about it. Was thinking about putting together Mermail. I just wasn't in the headspace to like play a combo deck, to be honest. Like I don't know, I wasn't feeling like doing something super complicated. I just wanted something simple just to go have fun, play a fun locals. And then I was really close to playing Vanquish Soul this weekend, but couldn't bring myself to do it. Like I don't know. I was really trying to cook up some kind of like Vanquish Soul Ryzeal mashup, but I couldn't figure something out fast enough. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you can summon Banshee, Search Raisin using Ext, but then you're locked into 4s and you can't link into Rock. Like, it's probably not that good. So I nixed that idea. And what I ended up going with was just a Bestial Fiendsmith deck, but with a really cool tech specifically for this weekend with everyone on Blue Eyes. I really have been wanting to play branded or like Fallen of Albaz cards, so what I actually did was play a Fiendsmith Bestial deck with Fallen of Albaz as my normal summon, just to contact fuse away all of the Blue Eyes boards I ran into, or worst case just go into Mirror Jade just with Albaz effect basically. It was just something fun. So it's basically an anti-Blue Eyes Fiendsmith deck, or like an anti-Blue Eyes deck overall, essentially, because the Bestials are really good into Blue Eyes. Fiendsmith cards are pretty good as well. So, and then just like having Fallen of Albaz, okay, set Albaz, contact, fuse your whole board. Okay. So, I don't know, I just went into the weekend with that, or went into locals with that mindset. So I want to show off this list just because it's kind of fun. Starting off with the highlight, of course, is 3 Fallen of Albaz and then 2 Albion. So the theory behind these guys is twofold, basically. Like, Albion just digs through your deck. It's a upstart goblin, basically. And the other benefit of Albion is that I'm playing a heavier Bestial package here. So I'm playing Lubellion, 1 Magna, 3 Druis, and 2 Baldrake. And then, okay, the 1 regain. But really, like, in theory, what I would have wanted to do is if I had a Bestial in hand or something, I could have just gone Albion, dump an Albaz to draw 1, and then I would have something I would actually be okay banishing with my Bestial. Like, because I don't want to banish any of my Light Fiends, my Fiendsmith cards. I don't want to banish my Lubellion. So this is basically, it puts a Dark in your grave and you draw 1, and now you can actually play with your Bestials. Another reason is that, like, if I could just summon a Bestial, normal summon this Albaz, I can go into Heretic's Seals, which is kind of cool. Fallen of Albaz, we can get into Light and Dark Chaos Angel pretty easily with Engraver, so that's nice. Yeah, I just thought it would be a cool tech, just something cool to try. Here, I'll go through the list and then I'll talk about how it went. 3 Engraver, 2 Lacrima. Just the 2 Lacrima. Well, first I only own 2, and second I'm playing Albaz as my preferred normal summon, so I have 5 normals. 1 Lurie, 2 Tract, 1 Paradise. And then the rest is hand traps, triple Ash, triple Imperm, triple Nib. 3 Perulia because I had to give back my Fuloses. I don't have them anymore. I was borrowing them, so whatever, I'm just playing Perulia in the main. And then 2 Bell, 2 Talents, and 1 Called By. I think this is 41 cards. Maybe this is 40 cards. I forget. But yeah, this was the main deck I played. Yeah, okay, so I played against Blue Eyes twice, and I whooped them. Like, not even close, really. Albaz was clutch. Like, just set Albaz, and then I contact fuse away their Spirit Dragon or whatever it was. Which was kind of nice, and then just swing for game. It's just so strong, and there's nothing they can really do about it either. Even if they end on spheres, you just set Albaz, and like they can't spheres a set card, so you can just contact fuse, which is super cool. I did lose, like, I just got absolutely stomped by Mitsurugi Ryzeal. Like, this deck, the Albaz doesn't do anything into that deck. And like I bricked, regardless. I didn't even draw the Albaz. I just bricked anyways. So, like it had nothing to do with that. But yeah, the extra deck is 2 Requiem, 1 Sequence, 1 Agnum Day, 1 Moon, 1 Necro, 2 Desiree, 1 DDD. So these are the Fiendsmith cards. And then we have Typhon, Little Knight, Heretic Seals, Chaos Angel, 1 Mirror Jade, and 1 Alba Lenatus. So basically, in any given game, you're only going to go into Mirror Jade or Alba. So if you go into Alba, like you don't have an Albaz coming back, so you're not going to get into the Mirror Jade anyway. And then if you go into Mirror Jade, Alba is your send for cost. So you only need these 2. I just thought it was a cool little package here. But yeah, I wouldn't change anything. These cards were all fine. And if you played Fiendsmith, like a heavy Fiendsmith deck before, this is how it works. My inspiration, basically, I took Christian Urena's YCS Birmingham list, just swapped out a few cards for my Albaz package. I don't know. He just played Bestial Fiendsmith, basically. In the side deck, 3 Drolls for Mitsurugi and for Mermail and for Blue Eyes. 3 Fenriers for going first. You only ever want these going first because going second, there's a good chance you have Bestials on your board. So, yeah, but they're really good for grind game with Fiendsmith. And then all of my Malice cards, 2 Chaos Hunter, 3 Lancia, and a Meowls. Yeah, like I said, I don't have Fuelos, so I just had to go heavy into the Malice tech if I ran into them. So I had 6 specific Malice counters, and then 3 Solemn Strike. So yeah, I mean that's without Fuas. I only own 1 Meowls, that's why there's only 1. I don't own Fuas, so it was just a fun deck for the weekend. Playing anti-Blue Eyes specifically. I knew everyone would be hyped to play that structure deck. So yeah, I just chucked in the Albazes and the Albions for funsies. It worked. It worked when I ran into the Blue Eyes cards. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that off, a little fun stuff, and just want to let you know, like, you don't have to go all out every time you go to locals. Like, I just wanted to play something simple and easy, and I know the Fiendsmith combos. I know, how there's not really Bestial combos. You just Bestial stuff, right? And then just Albaz. I wanted to play one of my favorite cards. I haven't been able to play Albaz in a long time, so I figured I would just chuck it in and let her rip, and it was a good time. Now that's it for the profile, and as I like to do in all of my locals recaps, I'll show you my trades. These are some cards that I picked up just because people wanted my stuff, and I was like, well, I don't know, I guess I'll just take these. So yeah, I got an Ulti Phantom of Yubel, which I really like. My channel's namesake, Phantoms, baby. This is not where it's from, but yeah, I still love the Yubel cards, and I've never owned an Ulti Phantom of Yubel, so that's cool. Vados, because why not? A Surfacing Big Jaws and a Secret Pot of Extravagance. I don't plan on actually playing any of those, but just nice to have them. And then a Gravedigger's Trap Hole for Pure Ryzeal. If I'm going to play Pure, I'm going to play the Trap Tricks version that I forget who it was, Ben Kreutzkamp or whatever his name is, Team Raid and Trades player, played the Trap Tricks Rise at Birmingham, so I would probably play that version. And then we're gonna try to get a new core going on the channel. I'm picking up the Mimighoul cards because they look fun, and why not? I'm gonna give those a go here. I just picked up some of the basic ones. I do need the I have a Rescue Ace Turbulence Ultra Rare as well. I do need all the ultra rares basically from the Mimighouls, the Master, the Dungeon, whatever the heck they are. I have 2 makers here in a room. Okay, cool. But yeah, just nice little fun pickups. These were just cards to target because they're super cheap, and like, yeah, whatever, I'll take what I can get of these Mimighoul cards. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave a like, sub to the channel if you enjoyed this kind of content, and yeah, with that, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.